Yeah. Big boys brothers. Yeah.
What are you trying to apply?
Dota 2 up. Do you want to give it a go? I mean, Dota 2 up.
Into the draft, it's like they couldn't have a care in the world. It's like you're fighting on the main stage of TI9, potentially taking out one of the clear favorites of this tournament. And, well, let's have a laugh away as we go through it all.
And he'd also have no idea if they had a good time.
Why do you choke at TI?
That's not a positive question.
Классический вопрос, почему мы всех ебем весь год, я надеюсь, не попадет на камеру. Да, интересно.
Hello?
Yeah, it's I have a version up here which I feel like is probably a little bit more representative. There's something hanging on by a piece of.
This is a family show, Paul.
Put him back in the box. That's true. Yeah, no, sorry. It's well done, Slacks. It's great.
Hello?
We
Let's save everybody here.
Yeah, let's be careful with it because it's fragile and obviously a lot of time and effort and hard work went into this, and we'll just put that down there somewhere. Just go down there. It's fine down there. Honestly. No, that was fine. It was fine.
It was already broken.
I think you fixed it.
It probably did.
Yeah.
It's improved it.
He dies. KB's up and down the coast. He plays against the star. He dies to the infinite. Die. He actually did it.
Will's just like, dog. Oh, man.
Back to you guys, but I do want to say, Capitalists and Blitz, will you guys please stop throwing water around? Did we get you a change of shirt, Cap?
No change of shirts. It's actually just completely dried out. We'll cast in any conditions, Kaci. We're like postmen in that regard. But I just want to say, Dota is such a wonderful game, and what truly makes it great is the people. It's the people in this competition, the players in the booth, the homeless man behind the wall behind me. Whatever it is, that's what makes Dota the best esports in the world.
Slacks, you get to keep your job. I am very happy for you. Oh my God, are we live?
Can we do synchronized?
Yeah, you're live. Oh, I always knew it. The memes win again, Kaci. We beat him again. I love you, Ogre Magi. I love this community. She got trashed. She got trashed. Yes. 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 Ogre boys. Fake boys, thick boys for life. I love you, Ogre. I love this community. We're always right. Kaci, we did it. We are Ogre Magi, all of us today, this blessed day. Thank you. Yes.
Blitz was meant me. Already developing here. This is Dark Willow. She's about to terrorize this spot. You may see some little rocks lingering around. It was just freshly avalanched. Seems like a real recipe for success, right? Mm-hmm. In comes Enchantress. You see this little harmless little Enchantress? Well, she seems harmless until she. Oh, what's that? There was an arrow. There was an arrow coming in from Mirana. It should have just directly hit S4. Life would have been grand. No, instead, Enchantress tanks it. And everyone's just like, well, screw that. I can't do anything to her. Sumail's running around. He has no idea what to do. He's canceled like 5 auto attacks trying to go through untouchable. Ana gets out okay. Sumail's still trying. He's still trying to auto attack. It's not going to happen. Enchantress, please, can I get some, wait. Let me, what does a frog look like? It's like this, and then little eyes, and then it has a little mouth, and a little nose. O-S.
So.
Frog.
Okay.
Yeah, a pretty good hero, right?
Pretty good hero.
You heard.
Howdy, y'all. Who's on Redis on that 32? Yeah! Yeah!
What was the guns? He opened the door and it was already shooting at the ground. Well, yeah, you got to test some bullets out first.
You shot like 10 bullets out of a 6-shot revolver.
Well, Americans are pretty wasteful, don't worry.
Sure, the one thing that Tsunami looks at, 10 bullets out of
That's
the
right.
six-shot revolver.
Can we say
that is the only
that's a
thing
draft panel kind of
that
thing?
cannot be true.
The rest of it made
Surely.
sense to me. Logically, it all added up.
Yeah,
But the bullet thing, there was some continuity errors there, I
That
think.
missed it for me.
But that is it.
Wait,
for
Sheever, can I close this one out?
Sure.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching the International 2019 Day 4.
No, it was day 3.
Day 3.
So you know what? I bet what would get this crowd really hyped up is if they got the shirt. Who wants the shirt? Anybody out there? Yeah! Yeah! All right, great. Thanks, everybody. Thank you, everyone. Enjoy my shirt. Put it on. Take your shirt off. Put it on. It went down there. Great. Well, I got a good arm. That's why I play video games. Thanks, everybody.
Rapid fire questions. What is the last text message you sent?
This is very personal. Why do you ask?
I feel violated here.
Let's not do that.
Yeah, let's not do that.
Yeah, my last message is from my dad actually right now, so thinking about giving him a quick call. Let me see. Yeah. Hey, Dad.
Hello, son?
Yeah. I'm at TI right now. I just wanted to give you a quick call.
Are we live on stream?
Yeah. You're live on stream right now.
I just wanted to say 2 things to all the fans. First off, thanks for welcoming my son into our community. And of course, second, shut up, Kyle.
What? We did not rehearse that part.
If mom gets to do it.
I did not approve that. It's once a tournament.
It took me like 5 minutes to get your attention earlier to help help me like cue into this segment, and you're just furiously scribbling on. That's what you were doing?
Yeah, that's what I was planning. But we were gonna gas you up. I actually wanted you to like jump in the call and be like, hey, like.
He's totally lying right now.
Beat Zoe, Kyle.
They enrich the South American scene as a whole because that's the goal of these extremely high prize pools.
And honestly, looking to the future, like it's not like these guys are near the end of their careers. You take any of their 2 players, add their ages together, they're still younger than Nahaz. There's so much time for these guys to grow. It's a
well played, sir.
It's true.
It's true. It's just true. Like I'm just saying, these guys have the
Basic
potential.
math.
Like Chris Whisper has been a guy to watch going back all the way to the first minor at Dream League.
Sneaking away with the cheese.
Dendi.
It's good?
Oh, when Dendi asks.
All right, well.
Go for it. Don't worry, you gotta do it now too.
Ooh, so tasty.
That's great. It's delicious. Someone took my cheese.
Wait, what?
Someone took my cheese. It was right here.
Dendi?
Dendi?
Yeah, he's the thief before.
Not me.
No, I don't know where it went. Oh.
Oh.
Tsunami. Oh, he got the cheese. He's gone. You want to chase him?
Stole the cheese. I'm after him.
We'll close the show without you. Get him!
Hello?
Oh, folks, it's time for some quick maths because when we actually look at this tournament, it seems like we may have a record on our hands. All right.
And then they had a strategy. They came back, dominated the game in 30 minutes, and just to see that fun.
You're talking about the strategies, flipping through the phone book right now. Can we just keep the camera on him as we say?
Dude, they're definitely blank. Look at that.
Oh, man, he is hamming it up right now. Just randomly.
It's just some random
They got the
drawings.
graph paper out there, dude.
we keep talking about the crowd strats. Definitely do think it's important, but I also think one of the really important things is going to be coming prepared with your own strats. And I think no matter how many pieces of paper you bring out, I think a lot of them are going to have ALK written all over them, Lacoste.
Yeah, let me just check my notes real quickly. Yeah, that's it. Ban ALK.
Oh.
Are we friends?
We just gotta do. Yeah.
Get the cam. Take that one.
Competitors, team secret. Oh, the hug. You love to see it. Like I said, there's just so much respect and admiration between these two teams.
What's up?
Hi.
Hey!
Be careful of Rich.
Yeah, please stay away from me.
He's
what's wrong
really
with Rich?
excited about the camera coming over.
I was going to do a split.
What?
Do it, Rich!
Wow. Perfect form.
Are you gonna do the splits next, Paul?
I can do the splits.
Go ahead.
Let's go.
Oh
Jake,
my God.
Jake.
Yay!
All right, now do the worm. Do the worm.
My turn.
Oh, wait, no, that's a leather dress. Don't do it.
Oh my God.
Look at those legs. How is that possible?
Are you
She's
okay?
got me.
You good? Oh.
That's the death dive.
Incredible.
Okay, welcome back to the International 2019. We've had some issues. I'm glad to say they've been fixed. Thank you so much, gents.
I'm not going to try to explain the whole situation to you, Paulie.
It's fine.
Yeah, sometimes the F4 wiring, it's a very complicated thing, and let's just say it's not very conductive to conductivity.
It's time for me to try his job and let him be the reporter for once. Myron, you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay. Here we go.
Good job, Kaci. Hey, on behalf of the entire broadcast crew, thanks, China. We love you.
What are you doing?
So, we have some clips here so you guys can all try and learn how you can be like OG Dota. So first off, we began in the dark ages of mental warfare. That was when there was nothing but all chat. Oh, it was a terrible time. It got tired, it got old, but then Valve, they saved us because they introduced the taunt. The taunt. Not taunting through chat, but through actual actions here, as you can see from this Spirit Breaker doing 360s and snorting his way out of the fountain by JerAx. Truly masterful. I mean, that is a real way to elevate the game of mental warfare. Yes. Moving on. We had a problem, as you guys have seen, the tips. What are these things popping up all over the screen? Well, what happens is, if you commit this amazing play, you tip the enemy player. Maybe you tip your teammate. Maybe they're really slaying at this game. Maybe you're going to use that chat wheel that Valve also brought in there. But some of the teams figured out, wait, you can mute that? They can take it off the screen. OG, coming to TI with every team muting them, they had to adapt. And every team did adapt here. So this time, we're working with Team Secret here. Now you can see, what's that little spray? Well, I'm sure it'll become clear in a second, but Zai is actually invis here on the Magnus. He pre-sprays the ground before popping the old skewer there on the Ninja Boogie for the kill. I mean, that is some top-tier mental warfare. You don't come back from that. Sure, you're going to respawn. You're going to be there in the game. But the player behind the keyboard, he's long gone. He's out of that one. Now, the other use of the spray, of course, is to try and control your opponent. And as you can see, runs into some OG sprays. He's like, no, I can't handle this. Just goes the other way. Now, more sprays. OG. EG. This perhaps the best use of a spray the entire tournament. Fly, JerAx, he gives him the spray. Where are you going? That's not the way to safety. I don't know what you're trying to do here. Ring around the rosy, all the way back. JerAx gives him the womp. He falls and dies upon the very spray he just planted. Oh, that's gross. And then even now, in the game you just watched, you have a loser spray down and a dig right on top. Thompson, he just keeps on winning, gets a player card back, and, well, they've also evolved past the spray. Of course, OG, you may have noticed, they've been changing their banners, profile pictures. top tier stuff here depending on their opponent. And versus EG, there was no choice but the famous no-tail face before a lovely block there from JerAx. Truly the master of the art of war.
It also seems like they like to mute you so that they don't hear all of the chatter.
Oh yeah, but then you just tip.
Oh, okay. So
Yeah, exactly.
And I guess you got the
need to
visual
find,
cue.
You need to find the ways to get through the mutes because I mean it's a bit lame to mute people, right?
You seem to like that part of it.
Yeah, it's part of it's like a hobby to us, I think.
Yeah. Is there anything else that you want to add to fans of OG and fans of Dota, just in general, just about where we are right now, sitting here getting ready for TI9?
Just remember why you sat down to play for the first time and why you keep sitting down to play. I mean, maybe you forget along the way. I have forgotten along the way, but it's a game that I truly love, and I'm sure that I'm not the only one. There's so many players. The good parts again. Focus on the positivity, enjoy the games, enjoy your teammates. Don't queue for the next game if you're in a bad mood and you know it's going to be a bad game. Queue if you're looking for the fun, if you're looking for something good, if you're looking for that nice game or nice experience. And that doesn't mean winning. Some of the best games are still spent losing. And yeah, some people get caught up in that as well. Play for fun, have fun, enjoy it.
Thank you, guys.
Yeah, you're welcome.
You're welcome.